I didn't think it could happen to me. I mean, I was 33, healthy, strong, active, and then one day, everything changed. I'm going to tell you the story of how I found out I had colon cancer, the signs I missed, and why this could be the most important video you watch today. Because if you're anything like me, you might not even realize what your body is trying to tell you. This started small, something I didn't even think about twice. I was feeling bloated all the time, but who does it after a heavy meal, right? I had some stomach cramps here and there, but I chalked it up to stress. I was working long hours, grabbing whatever food was quick and just pushing through. But then, there was one day that changed everything. I'll get to that in a moment, but first, have you ever ignored your body's signals because you thought it's nothing serious? Let me know in the comment below if you ever brush off symptoms like bloating, fatigue, or even irregular bathroom habits. Your story might help someone realize they are not alone. I remember waking up in the middle of the night with this sharp, stabbing pain in my lower stomach. I thought it was food poisoning or maybe something I ate earlier. But then, something felt off. It wasn't just the pain. It was this gnawing feeling, this intuition telling me something's wrong. I went to the bathroom and saw blood, bright red. My heart sunk. That was the moment I realized that this wasn't something I could ignore anymore. And yet, even then, I hesitated. What if it's nothing? What if I'm just overreacting? When I finally went to the doctor, I was still convincing myself it was going to be fine. They ran some tests, routine stuff they said. The colonoscopy was next. And honestly, I thought, okay, just rule it out and let me get back to my life. 2 days later, the phone call came. I'll never forget the words. We found something concerning. That's when everything in my life changed. I had to tell my family, face my fears, and figure out what came next. I remember sitting down with my mom to break the news. It was the hardest conversation I've ever had. But I told her, I'm going to fight this. Look, I'm sharing this because I don't want you to wait until you hear those words. Colon cancer is sneaky. It can show up in ways that seem harmless: bloating, cramps, fatigue, or sometimes no symptoms at all. If there's even a small voice in the back of your mind telling you something feels off, please, please, please don't ignore it. Get checked. Talk to a doctor. Because here's what I learned. Early detection doesn't just save lives. It saves futures, families, and dreams. In my next video, I'm going to share exactly how I turned my diagnosis around and the steps I took to beat colon cancer in just 72 days. Trust me, it's not what you think. So, if you don't want to miss it, hit that subscribe button right now. Not just because it helps the channel, but because it helps you. Every week, I'm going to share stories, tips, and tools that could literally save your life. Don't wait until it's too late. And if you made it this far, that means you care about your health. Maybe it's for you, or maybe it's for someone you love. Either way, subscribing means you will never miss a step in this journey we're taking together. And if you find this video helpful, share it, because you never know who might need it. You've got this, and I've got you. Stay healthy and stay strong.